Welcome back to the Game Vault episode. I think this is 49, something like that, maybe 48. We're getting close to the 50 mark. But this is continuing on the Batman arc. Batman Begins from 2005. Obviously based on the Christopher Nolan film. This is the only one they made a full-fledged game of that trilogy because the Dark Knight game was canceled. But let's jump in. I don't know what it's going to be like. For the sake of the video, let's just do easy. I have no idea how this frame rate's gonna go, because that Cthulhu game, yikes. Alright, let's see what this game's all about. I don't hear much about this game, so it's obviously not considered as good as, like, the Arkham games or anything. But it predated them by, what, 4 years? So, I don't know, we'll see. I don't think there's, as far as I know, there's not a 360 version of this game. It's only Xbox original. And PS2? Yeah. Oh, is there going to be clips from the movie? Or is it animated? Oh, come on. Yeah, it's gonna be clips from the movie, which means that it's gonna get copyright struck. This is new dialogue though, but it is Christian Bale. Yeah, they got him to do new voice work. Gotham City. I wonder how closely it follows the movie, because you know a lot of these. Oh God, the frame rate again? Are you serious? What's wrong with this? Um, I wonder if. Oh, man, I really thought I was going to be able to play more Xbox original games this way, but it's starting to look like it's not going to be feasible. Maybe early Xbox. This is '05, so this was the same year as 360, so this is close to a 360 game graphically. Is this supposed to be him?
Batman's coming.
Okay, that kind of answers my questions. I said, how closely is it going to follow the movie?
What in the name of...
So far, not very closely.
He's real.
This frame rate is like, it's like maybe 20. This is going to be bad. Crane Thug. To punch, press X. Press X now. Oh my God! Look how the arm is through his head. Okay, that's a good thumbnail. It's like playing the game in slow-mo. Maybe if I speed up the footage by 2, it'll look normal. I doubt it. Good Lord. Why is nothing working? Hello? I'm hitting B. Oh, I'm not near him enough. Here I am expecting something like Arkham. I shouldn't be. Oh my God. This frame rate is horrific. What the hell? Also, can I turn off vibration? Yeah. Man, the rest of the games better not be like this, because I don't get it. I've played some other Xbox original games. They did not perform this poorly. Like, the Bond games weren't this bad. The audio is so behind the video. I mean, it kind of adds to the comedy of the video, but it's just like playing the game in slow-mo. Ooh.
Crap.
Well. So I know, you know what? I might as well spill the beans that you've probably guessed already that I've used an emulator for some of these things, but clearly Batman Begins from '05 is a little bit too much for this laptop, as you can see. If I had a PC, this would be working no problem. I assume, unless it's the problems with the emulator. Oh my god, I forgot how much I don't like the Batman Begins suit. Oh my god, it's just getting worse. This is going to be a disaster of a video. Also, why does he run like that? He doesn't just run forward. This is really bad. I should have just... You know what? I should have just got a copy of this game and played it on my Xbox original. This is bad. At least I know that 360 emulation is not going to be feasible on my computer. It's pretty funny, I'm not going to lie. But am I even going to get like a proper sense of this game because of this? Also, I don't dig the camera. Like, the camera seems to have a mind of its own. I want to put it behind him, but it's not going where I want it to. This is so bad. What is this? Is this like 10 frames? Is this lower than 10 frames? This is really bad. It doesn't tell me... Hold on, does it tell me frames? Well, I mean, I'm already committed to this video, so... You might as well watch me play Batman Begins in slow-mo. I have a feeling the other games won't be as demanding, because the other ones, I believe, are more cartoony. They're not, like, going for this realistic graphics. It's days like today that I regret not having a PC. Oh god, those fire effects are going to do a number on this. Wait, why did it say button? Oh. Use. Oh god. Eventually I'm gonna have to get a copy of this game and play it properly, maybe do a live stream. But this is the best I can do for now. Press back to view the data screen. Kick, punch, action, jump, batarang. Batarang is... Oh, what is that? Is that left bumper equivalent on a modern controller gadget? Stealth? Opt? Oh, I could have looked through the door.
What about the gimp?
This might actually be running worse than the Cthulhu game. Is that Victor Zsasz?
Hell yeah.
I don't think so. It's obviously doing a different story than the movie, because I don't think they probably had access to the movie at this time while making this. You know what? The PS2 version probably would run better on this.
Hey, I'm your friend, right?
Because the Xbox original was definitely more graphically impressive than the PS2. So, unfortunately, all these games I thought I was going to be able to emulate, I don't know if I can. Depends on the game. I'm going to have to find some... It seems it has got to be like before '05. Preferably like 2001, 2002 games probably would run the best on it. Because they were pushing this thing to its max. This might as well have been a 360 game. if it came out in '05. I don't love the combat, even though I can tell what they're going for, even at this super slow frame rate. But it's, I mean, you're going to compare everything to Arkham, right? And so when you do that, it doesn't hold up. What is that little envelope symbol at the bottom left? I don't know. I just realized the camera is inverted again. Down is up and up is down. Xbox original was famous for that. A bunch of the Bond games had inverted camera controls by default, and I don't understand why. I apologize if this makes you want to throw up. It doesn't surprise me. Can I jump through this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God, I thought the game crashed. Man, I mean, now we're dealing with the RAM apocalypse. I wish I had got a PC before that happened, before everything was... What the hell's going on? I'm trying. Before everything got super expensive, but now it's kind of too late. And my friend was going to sell me his gaming laptop. I wish he would. Oh, God. Crouch. You can hear the frames. That's how you know it's bad, when you can hear the frames. The audio keeps cutting out.
Hey, this place is already burning.
How do I get in there?
This place is gonna blow.
Oh my God. Am I dead? Holy crap, dude. The frame rate's like 2 frames per second. Dude, I thought this computer, this computer can run like PS2 games perfectly fine, but what is it about Xbox Original? Is it just because it's on a Mac right now? Is that what's causing this issue? I feel like this computer's only 5 years old. It should be able to run this. Like, your phone from 5 years ago could run this, right? It could just be a problem with Zemu. Okay, I'm not supposed to go in there anyway. I'm going to have to test out the other games before I make videos on them, because, yeah. Loose boards. Get in there. Yeah, let's stay inside. Maybe it'll help the frames. Use. Medical kits will replenish your health. Oh my God, I'm playing a PowerPoint. Optic. Let's use that. Let's see what.
Right. All set then. Sorry, my darlings.
Oh, that sounds like Cillian Murphy, or an impression of it. I don't think he did this. I don't think he did this game. I think they.
But I
gotta sound alike. This is brutal, dude. Look at this. Imagine trying to play, like, seriously play a game all the way through like this. Like, imagine if I streamed this. But it's fine, because I'm not playing the whole thing.
Batman.
There he is.
Fascinating.
Yeah, that's not him.
Kill for a look inside your head. But luckily, I've got my patience to do that for me.
You hear the dialogue and then I don't hear anybody say any good things about this game anyway, so it's not like I'm going to have a better experience if the frame rate is better. I mean, we can kind of appreciate some of the animations when it's this slow. I should have looked. I bet I could have found a copy for like $5. And I got a new adapter for HDMI, so I don't know, whatever. It's fine. Just play the nerfed version. Put us in a small room with not too many fire. Honestly, the fire effects is what's probably doing it. Hey. I kind of want to do that for Halloween one year. It's pretty easy to do. Just find that mask, or make one out of burlap, and put on a suit. Scarecrow, I think, is my favorite Batman villain. He's super underrated. Like, everyone says like Joker or Two-Face or something, but for me, it's Scarecrow. Which is why I like Arkham Knight as much as I do, because Scarecrow's amazing in that, and he's the main villain. Well, kind of. The Arkham Knight is too. Why am I'm on fire? Yes, 2 frames a second. It could also be because I'm simultaneously running a capture, like it's capturing footage. That could also be why. Because when I play something that's not being recorded, it's not that bad. Film clips, gallery of your character. That was it for that first mission. That's kind of lame.
In the darkness of my parents' murder, I caught a glimpse of something I've been looking for ever since. I lost myself in the world, searched in all the shadows. I see. It means to fight injustice.
I should probably skip this. It's gonna claim. Yeah, I know the story. I've seen the movie a lot. I can't skip it. Are you serious? Come on. The Himalayas. Dude, there was barely any combat in that mission.
Ra's al Ghul says that if you want to be Death's journeyman, you cannot fear it.
That's definitely Liam Neeson.
Death does not wait.
But he said it weird. He was like, Raz.
And make no mistake, in this chamber you are facing death. Do not return to this room until you are ready to join the League of Shadows.
Yeah, that's definitely him. Why did he look a little... Christian Bale looked a little like Leon there. Slow-mo gameplay. Do I get to use my sword? Do card. This... God. You know what? If somebody paid me a bunch, I would like to stream this whole game like this. I would do it, but very
This way, Wayne.
reluctantly.
There's no space in the league for hesitation.
I wouldn't do it for free. Did Ubisoft? I forgot what it said at the beginning. No, EA made this, which is probably why it's not very good. This frame rate, bro. I can't get over it.
You've already tempered your fists. I know you understand violence, but anger alone will not win your battles.
I'm amazed it hasn't just crashed yet.
The ninja is thought invisible, but invisibility is largely a matter of patience and distraction.
Maybe that is a really good impersonator, but it does sound like
Attack
Liam.
one of the three men before you. Show me you have the wisdom to be ruthless.
Nah, it's gotta be him. Yep, there's the animations catching up to the voice. Yeah, like I said, the other games I have, for Xbox, I think are more cartoony, and they're older, so they probably will run better. Oh my God, look at that animation of him climbing! It looks so
Wayne,
dumb.
if you run, you will be discovered easily. Stealth
Oh
is
no,
your greatest ally.
I don't want to. I don't want to be stealthy. Click the left thumbstick. I already did that.
Enemies with weapons are the most dangerous. Always attack
You think?
them first, without mercy. A foolish choice, Wayne. One of your opponents was obviously armed and the greatest threat. By attacking either of the others, you only exposed yourself.
Oh, whoops.
Try again.
Yeah, I bet if I was to stop recording right now, the game would actually run pretty well. But I obviously can't because I'm making a video. Must not be much RAM in this computer. Alright. He has a gun, so he's got to go first. I hope that was the right guy. Okay.
Destroy the strongest of your opponents first, and others will fear you and fall at the mercy you deny them. We'll carry on.
You get moments where the frame rate is okay, but it doesn't last. All right, where did you go, Liam? Did you go this way, or is this where I came from? Don't even know. Oh God, it's the God rays are killing the frame rate, I think. This is embarrassing. It's like I'm playing on a... Again, the computer's not even that old. What do you want now from me,
You would not
Mr.
have come to this place if you were seeking out the easiest
Al
path.
Ghul?
This way is barred. Find another way through. There are more ways around a door than a key.
So far, this game is pretty boring. What is happening?
Throwing weapons are a ninja's hand, not his fist. By them, a man alone may surround and confuse his enemies. Shuriken wait before you. Take them, and I will train you in their use.
Yeah, but I want a batarang. Oh god.
Shuriken wait on the far side of those flames.
Here we go. This fire's gonna destroy the game even further, even worse than it already is.
Jitsu will make you invisible and immortal in the minds of your enemies, but you will still be nothing but a man. You cannot walk through flame. So find a way
No
around.
dip. Ta-da! Alright, give me the shuriken.
Always mind your surroundings, Wayne. Every gift is a potential trap. Look around your environment for opportunities, Wayne. Your environment will only work to your advantage if you make it do so. Use the shuriken to create a path before you.
Yes. Does he not look like Leon? A little bit? Like classic Leon from like original RE4. I think he does a little bit. Alright, yeah, throw it.
What is the passphrase?
The passphrase?
Can't enter there until you have completed one last challenge. Follow me.
Alright, whatever you say, dude. I don't think it's an issue of my computer is too weak. I think it's just not optimized to run on this on an M1 chip.
One of intimidation. The three ninja in the next chamber have been instructed on pain of death to keep the passphrase from you. Don't make your presence known until you've become a wraith in their minds.
Alright.
I've left you a gift in the room beyond. Use it to convince them you are more terrible than death. They will give you the words.
Okay, he just vanished. Rolling ladder. Throw it, throw it, throw it. Am I out of batarang or shurikens, or am I too? Oh, I'm too far away. I'm sorry. His climbing animation is goofy as hell.
Use the wires above to cross without alerting the men below.
All right, I'll try. Why am I doing it this way? Why don't you turn around, Bruce?
Did Descartes tell you what to expect? Quiet. I don't trust Wayne. He's not one of us. There is a violence to him. All the more reason for silence.
is your environment, Wayne. Break the support cable with the shuriken. Show them fear.
Yeah, this was the era of quickly pumped out movie tie-in games from EA. So I wasn't expecting quality. And again, I'm not taking into account the frame rate. Just like so far, what I've played is not. I mean, I know it's basically a glorified tutorial, but from that beginning, the combat already doesn't feel that good. Again, when you're comparing everything to Arkham, everything else is going to seem kind of like crap in comparison.
Wayne did that. He's out of his mind.
How? How did you see me? I'm up here.
He's one man and still in training. We can handle him.
That sounded like Christian Bale doing that line, even though it wasn't him. Or that wasn't me talking. Whee! Thank God basically all the Star Wars games are backwards compatible on Series X, so I don't have to do this. Come here! Stop running! Use your finisher. Oh, there you go. Honestly, if this locked on more, it would be very close to Arkham. Grab and Terror Gate. Oh wait, that's from Arkham.
Please. Don't. The guard would kill me. And I'll make you wish I would. What's the passphrase? Please. It's Looking Glass.
I like them as a developer. Looking Glass. I probably should have asked them more questions. Using the environment to scare enemies will increase your reputation. The larger your reputation, the more fear you will create. So tomorrow, I'm kind of bored, so I'm going to start talking about other things. But tomorrow, I'm very excited. One of my most anticipated games of the year comes out. Mouse PI for Hire, finally. So I'm going to stream that tomorrow. Replaced came out yesterday, but I'm not going to be playing that right away. I was going to wait because it's right next to Mouse, so I'll play that after. But I'll stream both of them.
What is the passphrase? Looking Glass.
Looking Glass.
Welcome.
Speaking of Looking Glass, I need to play
What is this?
System Shock.
The explosives.
Still.
They're safe.
That was them that made that, right? I think it was.
It's not safe. The
Too bad, I'm going.
explosives will be set off.
Welcome, Wayne. We have come to your final lesson.
Ooh, okay.
No other prisoner in this
Pass
cast.
here.
This is weird. There was not prisoners in the movie.
Excellent. Now, come here.
I guard the explosives. They're safe.
We have
Here is
purged
your
your
job.
fear. You are ready to lead.
It's not
Ready
safe.
to become one of the League of Shadows.
Easily be set off.
But first, you
They're
must
talking
face
over
your
each other.
commitment to justice.
Oh, it's the scene where he says kill some guy. But I don't remember him being in a cell.
He is a murderer and a thief. He cannot be allowed to live.
He definitely wasn't in a cell.
No. I'm no executioner.
You must have the will to act, or you are not fit to lead these men into Gotham.
Into Gotham.
Gotham?
As its favorite son, you are ideally placed to strike at the heart of criminality. That That city has become a festering wound of suffering and injustice. It cannot be saved and must be allowed to die.
That exact line is in the Lego Batman game because they're probably redoing Batman Begins scene.
Wayne, what are you doing?
What needs to be done?
Kaboom. Now the frame rate goes down to 1 FPS. It actually is close to 1 FPS. It's bad. Maybe 5.
You are a fool, Wayne. You will die.
Is this fight even going to function? It's pretty funny watching it in slow-mo. This is so bad, dude. Maybe the game, I mean, even if, like I said, even if the frame rate was good, I don't know if this game would be that good still. I think the reviews are pretty poor on it. Finish him. This would have been funny if this is how it happened in the movie. He just stomps him. Go away. Piss off. Support chain. Crap, it's hitting the top of the cage and not the chain. This is excruciating, dude. Yeah, shut up. I'm trying to help you, but I'm fighting the game at all turns. The camera is really bad. There we go. This fire is just... Oh my god.
Way out. Quickly, you can escape.
This is legitimately like 5 frames per second. And it sucks. I'm gonna have to go back later and play. Like, Cthulhu seemed interesting. So that I'm gonna have to play at another time.
Path is clear.
Move, bro. You need to get out of this room full of fire. This is so bad. I think, yeah, I guess like I said, the other three games I think are all based on the cartoons, so it's not going to be so demanding. Okay, or it's just an issue with the emulator. I don't know. A 20-year-old game should run fine on this. Leave him. He's just going to be a problem later. Oh my god. There was no sound effect. He just got blown out of the window.
The League of Shadows. They were nothing but ashes now. My mentor
You think so?
I could find.
That's what you think.
Myself.
This is probably one of those games that's like 3 hours long. Not even. Maybe 2. No thanks. We're not saving. I'm just curious. We're probably done here because I can't handle this frame rate anymore. But I just want to see what the next mission is. So far, there's almost no combat. I've had what, 2 fights? In 2 missions, there was 2 fights. That's it. I need to rewatch this. It's been a while since I've seen it. 7 days ago. Gotham Docks. The Fall of Falcone. Let's just watch this intro scene and then I'm gonna be like, nope, this sucks. Let's get let me see if I can get a thumbnail real quick. Can I use this crappy camera to get a thumbnail? Wait. I could get like a really dumb shot of his face. Yeah. I should zoom in on his face. It's a pretty stupid looking face. Did I see through his mask for a second? Hold on. No. Go. I want to see through his mask. Yeah, for a moment I could see his eyeballs, I think. Alright, I've had enough. That was Batman Begins from 2005. Not great. And again, frame rate aside, it's there was 2 fights so far, and that's pathetic. So, let's move on. So until next time, see you later.